Have you ever tried to write a simple program only to find yourself tangled in complex code? It can be frustrating, right? If that's you, then you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into how to simplify your prime number program in Java 8. I totally get it. Writing code can sometimes feel like solving a puzzle with missing pieces. You're not alone in wanting to streamline your code. Many developers face this challenge, especially when trying to optimize their functions. Here's the specific question we're addressing today. One user asked, how can I reduce the code in my isPrime function in Java 8? They were looking for a way to filter numbers from 2 to n divided by 2, and then check if n is divisible by I. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So what's the issue here? The isPrime function currently uses a loop to check for factors, which can be simplified using Java 8's powerful stream capabilities. We'll break down how to make this code cleaner and more efficient. And stick around. At the end, I'll share a neat trick that can help you write cleaner code in Java. You won't want to miss it. To simplify the prime number program, the user can utilize Java 8's stream capabilities. First, we will replace the isPrime method with a more concise filter operation. Next, the user can create a stream of numbers and filter them directly. Instead of checking each number with a separate method, we can use a lambda expression. In this lambda expression, we check if the number is greater than 1 and ensure that no number in the range divides it evenly. This eliminates the need for the isPrime method. Finally, the user can run the updated program to see the list of prime numbers. This approach is more efficient and reduces the overall code complexity. Fun fact, the concept of prime numbers has fascinated mathematicians for centuries. They are the building blocks of all numbers, much like how these coding techniques are the building blocks of efficient programming. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach suggested by a user involves using the sieve of Eratosthenes algorithm. This method efficiently computes prime numbers up to a specified limit using a bit set. Now let's dive into a different answer from another user. An alternative approach to finding prime numbers in Java 8 is using the sieve of Eratosthenes algorithm. This method utilizes an int stream to generate numbers and applies a filtering function to identify primes efficiently. You can then count the number of primes found by calling the primes method with a maximum value. For example, calling primes with 100 returns 25 primes. Let's move forward and look at another answer. An alternative approach provided by a user involves using Java streams to generate a list of prime numbers. They suggest filtering a range of numbers from 2 to 30, checking each number to see if it has any divisors other than 1 and itself. That's it for that response. Let's explore another one. An alternative approach to checking for prime numbers in Java 8 involves a more efficient method. This user suggests using the int stream to iterate through odd numbers starting from 3 up to the square root of the number. This way, we can skip even numbers entirely, as they are not prime, except for 2. The user explains that since 1 and 2 are already known primes, we start our checks at 3. The logic is based on the fact that if a number can be expressed as a product of 2 primes, at least one of them must be less than or equal to the square root of the number. Now, let's see a response from a different user. An alternative approach provided by another user uses Java 8 streams to simplify the prime number check. They create a list of numbers from 0 to 100 and filter out the prime numbers using a streamlined isPrime method. In their isPrime method, they check if a number is greater than 1 and ensure that no numbers from 2 to half of the number divide it evenly. This makes the prime checking more efficient. Here's the neat trick I promised. Embrace Java 8 streams. They not only make your code cleaner, but also improve readability and maintainability. It's a game changer for any developer. And there you have it. Your prime number program is now more efficient and easier to read. Remember, simplifying your code is key to becoming a better programmer. If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button for more coding tips and don't miss our next video.